One of the biggest red flags we ignore in relationships is staying in relationships with partners who don't have conflict resolution skills. And we overlook these types of red flags due to the fact that we've got this idea about this person or how this person makes us feel, or rather what this person is giving us. But in the long run, we run into a lot of walls. I'm going to start with the ladies. You see, ladies, if you're going to pick a partner that cannot handle conflict constructively, a lot of you'll run into a situation where you're going to have baby daddy drama. You're going to pick men that are going to not be able to take responsibility of their actions and their behaviors. Those types of men will manipulate you. They are going to be narcissists in your life, because people who cannot handle conflict, they're usually narcissists. They don't want to take responsibility of their part or their involvement in altercations, even disagreements or arguments. So when you choose a man who cannot handle conflict constructively, that man is not going to be responsible for his seed. That man is not going to be responsible of his duties to you, or in a nutshell, that man is not going to be a leader, because leaders know how to handle conflict. They've got conflict resolution skills. They are able to come to you and resolve the situation by offering solutions as a man. So it is very important for ladies not to pick men who cannot handle responsibility and men who cannot handle conflict in that sense, because now whenever you guys are not gonna see the world through the same lens, that man is not gonna be responsible. He's always gonna deflect. He's always gonna do a lot of things. Now we come back to the guys. To the guys, it's really important for you guys to pick proper women that have accountability, because women who don't have accountability don't want to handle conflict. I'll give you guys a practical example. Some of you have this tendency of picking partners that are not necessarily accountable in this fashion. Whenever you have arguments with her, she's always going to defer to the past. She's not going to want to deal with the current matter. She's not going to deal with the current situation. She's always going to deflect. The goalpost will always shift. She will wait for instances where you make mistakes or you make her feel some type of way, and she's not going to take accountability or acknowledge what she has done currently. She will always refer to the past, like, no, but you did this 6 months ago in 1976. This happened, and all these things. So choosing to deal with women that cannot handle conflict constructively and don't have accountability, you guys will hit a lot of walls. You will deal with baby mama drama situations in your life. You'll deal with women that actively do things to you consciously and unconsciously, but they will never come and humble themselves to you and apologize actively and say, my love, I'm sorry I played my part in this. And picking partners that can handle conflict constructively is really important, because there are a lot of conflicting issues in relationship: financial conflict, or emotional conflict, spiritual conflicts, where it requires you guys to be aware and present in the situation and mirror each other in that sense. Read your person, understand your person, so that you'll have solutions for your relationships. People are in relationships where, in these very relationships they find themselves in, nobody has solutions for their problems. Either they both suffer from the same complexity, or one party suffers from the complexity and doesn't want to meet the other party halfway. So it's really vital for a lot of you to have partners who have conflict resolution skills, because it will save you from a lot of trouble. It will save you from a lot of issues. So it's really imperative that people learn how to choose better partners in that sense, so that you'll have productive relationships that offer solutions, and they offer ideas on how to be better for one another and for each other, so that you guys can progress and deal with the problems that you guys find in life, instead of you becoming a problem to one another, or somebody becoming a problem to you. So conflict resolution skills are very important. Read your partner, see how they react, see how they behave when they are angry, see how they behave when you are in disagreements or when you have disappointed them. That thing will help you with a lot of things.